Switch out summer outfits for new fall looks and head into the season in style. Shop Macy's today for the latest fall trends from top brands like ruffled skirts and barrel leg bottoms 25% off. And men's suits for every occasion from Tommy Hilfiger, Michael Kors and more 50 to 75% off. Plus, find signature scents from Yves Saint Laurent, Valentino and so many others. So hurry in now and refresh your fall wardrobe at Macy's. Savings off already reduced prices. Exclusions apply.
Get Labor Day savings now at the Home Depot with up to 35% off, plus up to an extra $450 off select appliances like Whirlpool that can keep up with your busy routine. Whirlpool refrigerators from the Home Depot have the storage and ice capacity for everything from school lunches to stocking coolers for sports practice. Celebrate Labor Day with savings on select appliances at the Home Depot. Offer valid August 21st through September 10th, U.S. only. See store online for details.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the final days of Sleep Number's biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale. Up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed. Ends Monday. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
This is the story of the one.
The source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
I can meet you in an hour in Worcester.
How about Medford?
How about Dorchester?
How about Gloucester?
How about Taunton?
My cousin Eric's from Taunton.
Wicked. So do you want to meet there?
Nah, how about Weymouth?
How about Revere?
What about Somerville?
How about Marblehead?
How about Arlington?
What about Brockton?
How about Swampscott?
All right, what do we meet in Braintree? You all know me. I'm a father, I'm a son, and above all, I'm from Boston.
Well, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. And I'm your host, Brian Chenkus, for the next 2 hours, bringing you all of your favorites, your dedications, and requests on this Saturday, the first Saturday of September 6, 2025. And currently 79 degrees outside the studio. A little warm and sticky out there today, folks. I'll tell you that. So I got the AC running in the studio today, keeping things nice and cool. The next couple hours, playing all of your favorites. Let me know what you want to hear because we're live right here on Facebook, live on YouTube, live on the network. Hop in the chat room and let me know what you want to hear. A lot of great music lined up for you today. So sit back, grab your favorite beverage. My beverage of choice today, I'm going with the Stoke Cold Brew Iced Coffee. If you haven't tried this stuff, folks, highly recommended. Highly recommended. So I'll be staying hydrated throughout the show with my iced coffee. So, yeah. Hey, football season has started. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. 2 games already this week. We had the Thursday night game with Dallas and Philly, which I hate both teams vehemently. But I hate Dallas just a little bit more, so I rooted for Philly. They did win, but that's the last time I'm rooting for Philly. Had the game last night with KC and the Chargers. KC lost. Another great win for us. So, welcome to football season and wicked good Polkas. Getting the show off and running with some live Blazonczyk in Zakopane. Good afternoon, folks. Welcome to the show.
Zakopanem tam przymorski wokół, moja droga czeka tam na mnie. Zakopanem za parę miesięcy będzie duże wesele. Zakopanem za parę miesięcy będzie duże wesele. Zakopanem my się ożenimy, będzie góralską muzyka grać. Na naszym weselu będą goście bawić się i tak gulać. Na naszym weselu będą goście bawić się i tak gulać.
Getting us going on this Saturday afternoon. Mr. Blazonczyk right there live from Pulaski Park in Zakopane.
Polka.
Once again, folks, welcome to the show. Welcome to the live show here on PolkaRadio.org. Want to apologize this morning. We were unable to air the Polka Magic Radio Network. There were some issues with the stream coming out of Amsterdam, so I apologize, Yash and Christine Mary. They were working hard. They were supplying polka music and love to their local stations, but unfortunately, we could not get the stream up and running. So hopefully, we'll get that resolved by next week. And once again, saying good morning and good afternoon to Yash and Christine Mary out there in Amsterdam, doing a fine job as always. And as I said, hopefully we will get that issue resolved for next week and get them back on the air. Telling you folks, I love this tune. Brand new one off of the Blue Magic recording. Pije Janek. You know who I'm talking to.
Pije Janek, pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy.
Raz, dwa!
od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Johnny keeps on drinking, wastes his life not thinking. From morning till dawn, he's beyond help, he's gone.
Johnny, Johnny, you better stop that drinking. You're gonna amount to nothing if you keep up all that drinking, boy. Oh, let me tell you.
Kubę pije z Jankiem, no co i porankiem. Wódkę czysto piją, ciągle z kaszą żyją. Jake's drinking with Johnny, both have not much money. Drinking vodka clear and topping off with beer.
Ha! Oh, you boys really like that vodka and beer thing going on. How much money do you guys really have? I'm watching you.
Do domu na rankiem, Johnny pozłościli, to i beer rzucili. Jacob walks with Johnny, they spend all their money. Their wives are yelling loudly, you guys just get out.
Well, you spent all your money here at my bar, and guess what? It's time for you to go. And just like your wives say,
Oh, what did I just do there, folks? Yeah, sorry for everybody on the network. I clicked the wrong button. That never happens.
Zrobiły się dwie kumoszki, z pewnej strutyła moje. Zapojalny marmobiłam, kupować suknię sobie. Zapojalny marmobiłam, kupować suknię sobie. Jak mówiły, tak zrobiły, do szarły wyjechały. Leszy słodek będzie trafek, zaraz aż to powały. Leszy słodek będzie trafek, zaraz aż to powały. Jeden bierze kolor jasny, mówi zakulakuje. Druga mówi sensa ciasny, zaraz ci się popsuje. Druga mówi sensa ciasny, zaraz ci się
Okay, folks, everybody listening on the network, I'm going to do a reset here so we can get the show running properly. Everybody on YouTube, just hang on and look at the disaster that's about to ensue.
do szarły wyjechały. Leszy słodek będzie trafek, zaraz aż...
The source for polka music and...
All right, folks, we're back on the network once again. Reset the show. So here we go. The news, recorded live. Moonlight Polka. Just another Saturday.
Zacznie się miesiąc tu, jawić dopomogą, żeby nie działa, żeby nie działa. drogą. Żebym ja leciała, miejskim turbokończę drogą.
Saying good morning to the Platters out there in Wisconsin.
Gwiazdy pomagają. Czarnie moje oczka, żadnie moje oczka, tylko za tobą płaczą. Czarnie moje oczka, żadnie moje oczka, tylko za tobą płaczą. Ej, łaściewcy nie są zwiedzi. Tak, ale nie każdemu, tylko temu popsuć, tylko temu popsuć, co powraca do domu. Tylko temu popsuć, tylko temu popsuć, co powraca do domu.
Stoppers. Stoppers.
Well, thank you so much. There you have it. That one's called The Moonlight Polka.
There you have the news recorded live. Dingus Day 2012, recently released on their CD from the archives. One called The Moonlight Polka right here on Wicked Good Polkas, Saturday afternoon, September the 6th. Little gremlins running all over the studio today. I finally got them in their cage and got them the hell out of here. So we're back on the air. We're back, and hopefully we have all our problems solved for this afternoon. Saying good afternoon to the Chenkus out there in Ohio. Teresa's out there in the yard weeding, getting ready for the fall season. You're going to hear them tomorrow, folks. Steve and Teresa Chenka, they will be live with Hooked on Polkas. That will be on Sunday at 4 p.m. right here on PolkaRadio.org and YouTube. So make sure you tune them in. Teresa wanted to hear something by Mr. Wozoinchek, so we're going to do that right now. Some apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, Polski.
Jabłka, gruszki, pumpkin pie, każdy wesoło śpiewaj, wszyscy się zabawcie. Jabłka, gruszki, pumpkin pie, każdy wesoło śpiewaj, wszyscy się zabawcie. Moja dziewczyna Hanka to tłuste nogi ma, jej figura jest tak jak becka. Jak ona mi siednie na moje kolana, to ledwie utrzyma nas podłoga. Ona ma nos czerwony, wykrzywiony, usta jak niedźwiedź, ale ją tak kocham. Jak mnie uściska, to ledwie dycham, skryźny połamane ziobra mam. Jabłka, gruszki, pumpkin pie, każdy wesoło śpiewaj, wszyscy się zabawcie. Jabłka, gruszki, pumpkin pie, każdy wesoło śpiewaj, wszyscy się zabawcie. Idzie Jasiu, idzie Stasiu, sobie śpiewają, Polki hulają, wesoło tańcują. Idzie Jania, idzie Frania, kysę śpiewają, wszyscy się zabawią. Idzie Franek, idzie Janek, Polki chcą hulać, razem zaśpiewać, z panami tańcować. idzie Kasia, idzie Basia, też chcą tańcować. Wszyscy się zabawią. Jabłka, gruszki, pumpkin pie, każdy wesoło śpiewaj. Wszyscy się zabawcie. Jabłka, gruszki, pumpkin pie, każdy wesoło śpiewaj. Wszyscy się zabawcie.
So that's for Steve and Teresa working hard this Saturday afternoon. And Mr. Blazonczyk, apples, peaches, pumpkin pie, up old school. Taking us to break time, folks. See you in 2 minutes.
To some people, the sound of a baby babbling doesn't mean much. But that's not necessarily true. By 6 months, they're combining vowels and consonants. By 9 months, they're trying out different kinds of sounds. And by 12 months, their babbling is beginning to take on some meaning. Especially if there's no babbling at all. Little to no babbling by 12 months or later is just one of the possible signs of autism in children. Early screening and intervention can make a lifetime of difference and unlock a world of possibilities. Take the first step at autismspeaks.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
The following is made possible by Dad.
Why was the basketball court all wet? Because the players kept dribbling all over it.
The dad joke. Corny, grown-worthy, but also one of the simplest ways to share a moment with your kids.
Why do you have to be careful when it's raining cats and dogs? Because you might step in a poodle.
And kids that spend more time with their dads grow up to be smarter, more successful.
Can I tell you a cat joke? Just kidding.
And with any luck, funnier adults.
Why didn't the skeleton go to the dance? Because he didn't have any body to go with.
Dad jokes rule. So take a moment to make a moment and give your kid a laugh. It's as easy as going to fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Make plans now to attend the DuPont VFW's Oktoberfest at the DuPont VFW Post 4909, 401 Main Street, DuPont, Pennsylvania, October the 5th, featuring the fine music of Polka Hall of Famer Eddie Foreman and the Eddie Foreman Orchestra, with none other than PolkaRadio's very own Brewster J. Cadbury, Johnny Seaflick on the drums. The dance will be held from 2 to 5 p.m. with admission only $15, and that includes dancing and food. An open bar package will be available at an additional cost. No advance tickets will be sold, but for more information, you can contact Jerry Fabian at 570-654-9104. Once again, that's Jerry Fabian at 570-654-9104. It's Oktoberfest, October the 5th from 2 to 5 p.m. at the DuPont VFW, featuring the fine music of the Eddie Foreman Orchestra. Hope to see you there.
From me to Illinois, but they could never hold a light to you.
I'm thankful for stuffing and pie. You would say that, fat ass. I'm not fat, I'm big bone.
As you all know, Thanksgiving is only 2 weeks away. And so the school has arranged for a lecture from a real live Native American.
Oh, neato, huh, fellas?
Hello, boys and girls. My name is David Running Horse Sawitsky.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is PolkaRadio.
And we are back 12:22 Saturday afternoon right here on Wicked Good Polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Here's the band that'll be appearing at the DuPont VFW on October the 5th for the Oktoberfest. Here's Eddie Foreman.
Zawsze bardzo miłe kochanie i krzyże dobre serce mam, bo jest dziewczyna z Pittsburgha. Na baru się bawi, na baru się bawi aż do rana. Na baru się bawi, na baru się bawi aż do rana.
There you have it. The Eddie Foreman Orchestra that'll be appearing October the 5th at the DuPont VFW, doing an old Oberitis tune. Pittsburgh Girls Polka right here on Wicked Good Polka Saturday afternoon. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Let me know what you wanted to hear in the chat room, because we're here until 2 o'clock.
Join Tish and Tony Blazonczyk for the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show at 2 p.m. every Saturday.
All around the world you can hear those happy sounds. Polka fans, both young and old, are hopping up and down. Those happy polka melodies bring out the very best. All around the world, north and south and east to west.
That's right, folks. Coming up at 2 p.m. right after me, it's the Eddie Blazonczyk Polka Show, featuring Tish and Tony Blazonczyk. So stick around. A lot of great music all day, all week long, right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. Some more live music for you right now. This time the IPA Tribute Band. Proszę pana.
Proszę pana, taka jestem niewyspana. Proszę pana, on mi wcale nie daje spać. Proszę pana, taka jestem niewyspana. Wyglądam już jak cień i kiedy wstaje dzień, nie głowie kręci się, no sam pan zresztą wie. Pan bardzo dziwi się, przeglądam pańska myśl, a myślał, że przeminie może, ale dziś. Proszę pana, taka jestem niewyspana. Proszę pana, on mi wcale nie daje spać. Proszę pana, taka jestem niewyspana. Wyglądam już jak cień i kiedy wstaje dzień, nie głowie kręci się, no sam aż zresztą wie. Pan bardzo dziwi się, wyglądam pańską myśl, pan myślał, że przeminie może, ale dziś. Proszę pana,
There you have it, the IPA tribute band that recorded back in 2022. I believe that was Jenny Oshesik on the vocal right there. Proszę pana, right here on Wicked Good Polkas, saying good afternoon to the Webbers down there in Boca Raton. They're getting ready. They're headed west, the western coast of Florida, to do some polka music stuff. Albetic tempo right now, the fabulous and famous Ampliers Orchestra. You have it, the Ampliers Orchestra right there with my song thing says Empty Pockets, but I don't think that's correct. That's more like Oinichtem, I'm the only you, Albetic. I'm going to go with that one, folks, because that's the way I know it. So once again, Albetic tempo right there. Saying good afternoon to Debbie Rodkowski checking in. Also to Gail checking in. Good afternoon, ladies, and thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, we have some brand new music into the studio from our good friend, Mr. Joe Zalewski. And as you all know, Joe's the leader of the Dyna Brass Orchestra. They have a brand new recording. It's called By the Light of the Moon. And they've been releasing songs over the past few months. And this is the final release for that recording. So that recording will be complete now. So you can get that recording, By the Light of the Moon, by going to any one of your favorite streaming sites, Spotify, YouTube Music, Apple Music, any one of your favorite streaming sites, and just look up Dyna Brass By the Light of the Moon and download that today. So we have brand new music from that recording. Bit of a Cajun style tune right here. It's a tune called Good Time Girls.
Dance with the
There you have it. Brand new music right there from the Dyna Brass off their recording By the Light of the Moon. A tune called Good Time Girls, just released by Joe Zaleski and the Dyna Brass. So once again, go to your favorite streaming site to download their copy of, your copy, I should say, of By the Light of the Moon. So once again, thank you to Joe for getting us that music this week. And make sure you guys follow the Dyna Brass. Great band playing great music. Had the opportunity to see them out there in Springs last month and knocked it out of the park, as they always do.
And also for the people here from Toledo, Ohio.
Once again, for the Webbers down there in Boca Raton.
And also for the people
There's
who came in on the bus from
Yimmy
San Francisco,
and the sounds off an unreleased version of the live recording.
Polka.
As he always says. Alrighty, waltz tempo for you right now. Especially for Gail. Here's one from America's Polka Sweethearts, Wanda and Stephanie. A tune called Play Little Gypsy.
Ucieka
Pretty waltz for you right there, especially for Gail, Wanda, and Stephanie with Play Little Gypsy. Back to the polkas. Here's one of Debbie's favorites, Mr. Gomolka, LRG himself. Recorded live back in 93, Ludzie, Moja Ludzie.
Ludzie, moje ludzie, tańcuj, jej kulą, tańcuj, jej kulą i jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewam i jeszcze do tego. Trochę wam zaśpiewam. Jestem chłopak młody, jestem bardzo żwawy, jestem bardzo żwawy, hej z moją dziewczyną. Chodzę na zabawy, hej z moją dziewczyną. Chodzę na zabawy. Nie mam siły, choć nie mam nic niedziela. Chodzę do kościoła, gdy dzień niedziela. O, ja odpoczywam. Śniadanie na stole, matka na mnie woła, matka na mnie woła, gdy dzień niedziela. Chodzę do kościoła, gdy dzień niedziela. Chodzę do kościoła.
Take us a break time, some live Lenny right there. Ludzie, Moja Ludzie.
Adopt US Kids presents What to Expect When You're Expecting. A teenager. Learning the lingo.
Today I'm going to help parents translate teen slang. Now, when a teen says something is on fleek, it's exactly like saying, that's rad. It simply means that something is awesome or cool. Another one is totes. It's exactly like saying, totally, just shorter. As in, I totes love going to the mall with Becca. Another word you might hear is jelly. Jelly is a shorter, better way to say jealous. As in, Chloe, I am like so jelly of your unicorn phone case.
You don't have to speak teen to be a perfect parent. Thousands of teens in foster care
I want a
think
unicorn
you're,
phone case.
Rad, just the same. To learn more, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
This is the story of a very special woman. In a matter of seconds, she turned herself into a great mathematician or an entrepreneur. Her knowledge was limitless and still is. She could also make monsters disappear, especially those that lurked in the shadows under the bed. Once, this woman put back together a teenage girl's broken heart, which had been shattered in 1,000 pieces, just by giving her a bear hug. She masqueraded as a regular person at work, but as a superhero at home. Everyone knows her as Gabriella. I still call her Mom.
Your hero needs you now, and AARP is here to help. Find the care guides you need to help, complete with tips and resources at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hello, Polka friends. This is John Gura, and I would like to invite you to join me from November 1st to the 8th this fall to sail from Miami, Florida, aboard Holland America's Zuda dam ship to the Eastern Caribbean. We'll visit Grand Turk in Turks and Caicos, San Juan, Puerto Rico, St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, and Half Moon Cay in Bahamas. You'll find all the information on our website, johngora.com. That's November 1st to the 8th. Eastern Caribbean Cruise. Look it up on our website, johngora.com. Dziękuję, and let's do it.
Sail away with me on a holiday cruise. Come away with me to the islands.
That's right, folks. Go with Mr. John Gura on a trip to the Eastern Caribbean the first week of November. Get a nice tan and piss off your relatives at Thanksgiving dinner. Nothing like showing up with a nice bronze tan for Thanksgiving dinner, because we all know how we love Thanksgiving with our families. It always turns into something. So once again, go to johngura.com for more information on that Eastern Caribbean cruise coming up November the 1st, 2025. Once again, piss off your relatives at Thanksgiving. Go cruising with John Gura.
Polka entertainment around the clock. This is Polka Radio.
Here he is, our friends to the north from Burlington, Ontario. Jaszu Góra and Górale. Zagraj mi muzyczko.
Just say, Alexa, play Polka Radio.
That's right, folks. So many ways to listen to Polka Radio, so there's no excuse. I'm telling you right out, you right there. No excuse to not to listen to Polka Radio. We're available, of course, on PolkaRadio.org. You can go there and listen to us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime your little heart desires. Even at 3:30 in the morning when you're laying in bed, looking at your phone, just click on Polka Radio. And if you're on your phone, you can go to our mobile app. Once again, we have a mobile app for Android and iPhone. Just go to your App Store or your Google Play Store and download the app for Polka Radio. Just search for Polka Radio, and there we are. Download it, and you can play us in your car because those apps come with Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto. So that'll link up with your car as soon as you get in. Once again, take us on the road. Take us to your friend's house, your family's house, your girlfriend's house, your boyfriend's house, your favorite enemy's house. I don't know. So we are available once again on the apps. We are on iHeartRadio. So once again, go to iHeartRadio. Look for Polka Radio. We are on the Live 365 app with a lot of good stations, a lot of good independent stations playing some different music on Live 365. When you go there, you can once again search for Polka Radio, and there we are. So once again, tons of ways of listening to Polka Radio. And hey, if you couch potatoes out there, me included, we are available on Roku. The Live 365 app is on Roku. So if you download that on your Roku device, search for Polka Radio, and you don't even have to get out of your recliner. Listen to Polka Radio. So once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting us over this past year. Just celebrated our first anniversary on September the 1st, and I want to really my most heartfelt thanks to all the listeners, because without you, this wouldn't have been possible. I want to tell you, it was a little bit scary, setting up a network from the ground up. You never know how it's going to work out, but thankful to all of you out there for your generous support and your kind words, and of course, you're listening to PolkaRadio.org right here on the network, as well as our YouTube and Facebook pages. So once again, let us know what you want to hear on the chat room. The Polka Radio chat room is right there at the bottom of the screen on the left-hand side, little white bubble. Click on that. It'll bring us to our Polka Radio chat room. You can sign in and let me know, as well as our Facebook and YouTube pages. Polka małego Władziu, żegna góra swą góralkiem. For all you fans of góralska polka music.
Żegnał górą swą góralkę i szedł świat daleki i powiada moja luba, żegnam cię na wieki i powiada moja luba, żegnam cię na wieki. Jak powrócę wkrótce.
Everybody get out your little Wally hanky, happy and gay the JJ way.
Widzi światło wszędzie i pyta się gościa
your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
Top of the hour, folks. Right here on Wicked Good Polka. This is some live Louie from Polka Motion. Happy Louie Yuli. Try again. Happy Louie Yulcha and the orchestra. Recorded live, Ocean City, Maryland. Polka Motion by the Ocean. 1987, Cebula the Onions Polka. Especially going out to my buddy Greg Glenn down there in Meriden, Connecticut. Kielbasa Greg, as we affectionately know him, driving around in the 1924 Lincoln that he so carefully takes care of. So good afternoon to Greg as well as Patty. Thanks for checking in, guys. And Mrs. G checking in on the YouTube, not the YouTube, try again, the PolkaRadio chat room. And she wants to wish a happy birthday to some Johns. They're en route to Doylestown, Pennsylvania. There's a gig tonight in Doylestown at, I believe it's Our Lady of Czestochowa. I could be wrong. But a happy birthday to a few of John's out there. Johnny Kravich, Richie Zabrowski, Mike Papuga, Robbie Pietkowski, and Danny Mateo, all born within 10 days of each other. Holy moly, what a crew. So, yeah, once again, happy birthday to all those guys. What a bunch of great guys, great musicians. I've had the opportunity to at least have a few drinks with all of them. So once again, happy birthday. Once again, Johnny Kravitz, who just got inducted, I believe he got inducted to the IPA Hall of Fame. So congratulations to Johnny, also to Richie Zabrowski, accordion player with The Push, as well as many other orchestras. See Richie out there all the time. Mike Papuga, Robbie Pietkovsky, my brother from another mother, Danny Matea from the Downtown Sound. So once again, happy birthday to all you guys. Mike Catanzaro checking in from Connecticut, as well as Mike Evon from Nanticoke, PA, where he sits atop his mountain estate, texting and communicating with the ISS, as well as various countries around the world via his shortwave setup. So good afternoon to Mike. I call him the, what do I call him? I call him a lot of things, actually, but Mike is like the Renaissance man. He does everything, as well as play a phenomenal horn with his days with Lenny and TBC and a bunch of other orchestras. So good afternoon to Mike. And once again, Gail out there in Pennsylvania. So good afternoon to her as well. She wants to hear some more Góralska music, and we definitely will be getting to that. I played this before and it got cut off, so we got to do it one more time for all the birthday guys.
Pije Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Raz, dwa!
Oh, Janek, you drink too much Jarzynówka and Wisznówka. Blue Magic right here, P.A. Janek.
Pije Janek pije, tylko po to żyje. Od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Johnny keeps on drinking, wastes his life not thinking. From morning till dawn, he's beyond help, he's gone.
Johnny, you better stop that drinking. You're going to amount to nothing if you keep up all that drinking, boy. Oh, let me tell you.
Kubę pije z Jankiem, no co i porankiem. Wódkę czysto piją, ciągle skaczą żyją. Jake's drinking with Johnny, both have not much money. Drinking vodka clear and topping off with beer. Ha!
Oh, you boys really like that vodka and beer thing going on. How much money do you guys really have? I'm watching you.
Do domu na rankiem, Johnny pozłościli, to i beer rzucili. Jacob walks with Johnny, they spend all their money. Their wives are yelling loudly, you guys just get out.
Well, you spent all your money here at my bar, and guess what? It's time for you to go. And just like your wives say,
Ty łajdaku, co to za życie nam zgotowałeś? Pierś ci mordę lizał.
Got a bunch of requests I want to get to.
Latałem, kiepsko mi posałam, nie jedynego chłopca
chłopca spod tego rozpoznała.
Got a request for some Ray J. So here he is, Ray J. Yadoshinsky from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Doing the roving days polka.
Oj, loto, se ja loto, jakie wątki pasą. Ej, jedno dziewczynę fartuszka rozposą. Oj, ja tyś latałem, kiem krowi postałam. Ej, jedynego chłopca spod tego rozpoznałam. Ej, pamiętasz dziewczyno, kiedyś przegodała. Ej, słoweczko do ludzi, że będziesz kłagała. Ej, albo ją, albo ty, popuść mi zaloty. Ej, bo się ludziom śmieją z tej naszej roboty.
The mighty one got cut off before, so we have to play him one more time. Here he is, a little Wally, one more time. Żegna Góral, swą góralkiem.
Żegnał góral swą góralkę, i szedł świata leki. I pozłąka moja luba, żegnał cię na wieki. To moja luba, żegna cię na wieki. Jak powrócę w krótkim czasie, do śluba, to cię luba zaprowadzę na ślub do kościoła. To cię luba zaprowadzę na ślub do kościoła. Mija raczej idzie drugi, a nie widać Janka. Aniołka zapomniała na słowach poranka. Aniołka zapomniała na słowach poranka. Na trzeci rok góral wraca, ma nadzieję w sercu, że się z mamą swą połączy na ślubnym powietrzu. Że się z mamą swą połączy na ślubnym powietrzu. Hej! Poszedł góral do kościoła, widzi światło wszędzie i pyta się kościelnego, co to dzisiaj będzie. I pyta się kościelnego, co to dzisiaj będzie. Oj góralu, ja ci mówię szczerze, że twoją narzeczoną dzisiaj nie wierzę. Że twoją narzeczoną dzisiaj nie wierzę. Widzi góral do ołtarza, idzie panna młoda, a to moja narzeczona, to moja uroda. A to moja narzeczona, to moja uroda. Panna młoda się spojrzała spod swojego wianka i tak nagle zobaczyła twardą twarz poranka. I tak nagle zobaczyła twardą twarz poranka. właśnie i szedł z kościoła. Góra zapłakał całośnie i szedł z kościoła. Poszedł góra w góry lasy i daleko krainy. Poszedł i ręce załamał, puścił się w głębiny. Poszedł i ręce załamał, puścił się w głębiny.
There you have it. Little Wally right there. I couldn't cut the man off from Miami Beach, Florida. Żegna Góral right here on Wicked Good Polkas. And folks, I'm telling you, most of the time I'm brain dead. I just amble through life, bouncing off walls and talking to pillows and stuff. But I digress. I was trying to think, Mrs. G, she's on the Facebook chat room, not the Facebook, but the PolkaRadio chat room. I'm looking at all the names, and I'm like, all these names, they all have something in common. And all of a sudden the light went off like a couple of minutes ago. It's Danusha Gura. And I believe they're going to Doylestown today, and Yashu Gura will be playing. So good afternoon to the Guras on the road, having a good time, and have a good job this afternoon. And thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Dad, your prescription will be ready in just a minute. Hey, Dad, your laundry will be ready in just a minute. Dad, your lunch will be ready in just a minute.
Hey, honey, why don't you take a minute? When you help care for a loved one, you give them as much time as you can, making sure they're safe and comfortable. But it's just as important that you take some time for yourself. At AARP, we can help with information and useful tips on how you can maintain a healthy life balance, care for your own physical and mental well-being, and manage the challenges of caring for a loved one. Because the better care you take of yourself, the better care you can provide for your loved one.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you. You're there for them. We're here for you. Find free care guides to support you and your loved one at aarp.org/caregiving. That's aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
All right, class. Let's hear what everyone did this weekend. Jill?
Well, I raised my older sister to a big oak tree. It was at least 100 years old. My mom said I must have set a record or something.
Okay, so I'm going to comment here because everybody on the network can't hear me. They're listening to their regional commercials. But unfortunately, us here on YouTube and Facebook have to endure this stuff. I'm just putting it out there. This girl has no friends because she is so freaking annoying.
And the Big Dipper led us all the way home.
Awesome. Where were you, Jill?
Yeah. We went to the forest. It's not that far away. Anyone want to come?
Maybe you should stay there.
Ask your parents to take you and your friends to the forest this week and find the fun, adventurous you. It's closer than you think. Check out discovertheforest.org.
Join us on Sunday, October the 12th as Live It Up takes us down a trip down memory lane. They will be entertaining us with a tribute to Little Wally, featuring all of his hit songs that he delighted audiences with down Polish Broadway in Chicago back in the 1950s.
This will all take place at Royalty West Banquets, 8675 South Archer Avenue in Willow Springs, Illinois. Doors are going to open at 1 p.m. Music, dancing, and lots of fun from 1:30 to 5:30. Admission only $20, payable at the door.
Cash bar and delicious food will be available for purchase.
For table reservations of 8 or 10, don't delay. Please give us a call today at 708-594-5182.
You don't want to miss this memorable event. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Live it up.
Shoot the moon.
Swing and sway the Little Wally way.
That's right. Bring your little Wally hankies and shoot the moon with Larry Trojak and Live It Up. Doing a incredibly good job as a Little Wally tribute band. Once again, had the opportunity to hear those guys at Springs, and boy, it brings you back playing some really good, solid, honky music. Go to BelAirRecords.com for more information. Once again, October the 12th, Royalty West Banquets in the Willow Springs, Illinois. Little Wally tribute with Live It Up.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. This is Polka Radio.
Did you grab my ass?
I did not. Some more honky Chicago style music. The polka general himself, Little Richard.
Zegary smut robią, Chicago zegary smut robią. Pomiło dobawiają moją miłą. Pomiło dobawiają moją miłą. Choć mi odmawiają, nie smucę się. Choć mi odmawiają, nie smucę się. Przyjdzie czas godzina i ładna dziewczyna ożenię się. Przyjdzie czas godzina i ładna dziewczyna ożenię się. Chłopcze niech ci Bóg da, ożęże się, chłopcze niech ci Bóg da. Weź sobie dziewczyną i ładną jedynie, co ci równa. Weź sobie dziewczynę i ładną jedynie, co ci równa. Mam jak kochaneczkę u sąsiada, mam jak kochaneczkę u sąsiada. Ale do mej chatki za uboga. Ale do mej chatki za uboga.
Blazonczyk and Brian Kapka bring you a double dose of polkas every Saturday at 3 p.m. right here on Polka Radio.
That's right, folks. Coming up at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. It's a double dose of polkas this week, hosted by none other than Brian Kapka. So tune in once again and just get the browser, lock it in, leave it there. The finest in polka music right here on Polka Radio. And once again, I want to say good afternoon to everybody checking in on social media. A ton of people checking in. Joanne Halep, she wanted to hear the Hey Cavalier polka. We're going to get to that in just a few minutes. John Kivkowski checking in. Of course, Sophie Jabrak got some Lush on the line just for you. Of course, Danusha from the road. Debbie Rutkowski, Gail Minitus. She's checking in. Mr. Contanzaro. And a whole bunch of people. Boy, oh boy, thanks for checking in this afternoon. Once again, let me know what you want to hear. I'm here for about another 40 minutes or so. Here he is one more time, and Mr. Gamolka. Live from 1985. Hey, hey, Kavalerovia.
Stała młoda dziewczyna, hej, piękna była, piękna jak taneczka, ale była za młoda.
hej, piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę, głowę, hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę. A ta młoda dziewczyna, taka wymalowana, hej, ciemne łoczka, piękne ciemne łoczka, młoda dziewczyna miała. Hej, ciemne łoczka, piękne ciemne łoczka, młoda dziewczyna miała. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę, hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę. Dziewczyna, każdego mocno chciała. 18 lat, i 18 lat, jeszcze ona nie miała. 18 lat, i 18 lat, jeszcze ona nie miała. Hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę, hej, hej, kawalerowie, nie zawracajcie dziewczynie głowę.
There you have it, especially for Joanne Halep checking in on Facebook. Letting him welcome the Push from 1985. Hey, Cavalier, featuring, of course, Lenny and the late Bobby Bobin on the vocal, and that awesome horn solo by Lenny. That never gets old. And miss those days. I know it's old people like me, oh, back in the day, don't get off my lawn, yelling at clouds, that whole thing. But I think it really was better. Waltz tempo one more time. I'm playing a few waltzes today. Some more góralska music with the three tenors. Górala się nie żał.
Górala ci nie żał. Odchodzić od stron ojczystych, świerkowych lasów i hał. I tych potoków srebrzystych, góralu ci nie żal, góralu wracaj do hal, góralu ci nie żal, góralu wracaj do hal. Góral na góry spojrzała i że rękawem obżyrał, bo góry porzucić trzeba. Dla chleba, panie, dla chleba. Góralu ci nie żal, góralu wracaj do hal, góralu ci nie żal, góralu wracaj do hal.
Góralu, wracaj do hal, a tak zostali ojcowie, gdy pójdziesz od nich w dal. Cóż nimi będzie, ach kto wie? Góralu, czy ci nie żal? Góralu, wracaj do hal. Góralu, czy ci nie żal? Góralu, wracaj do hal.
Especially for Sophie checking in on YouTube, her favorite, The Golden Voice, with a little polka medley right now. One of my favorites, the happy-go-lucky Red Lips.
Jestem chłopak wesoły, jestem chłopak wesoły, nie potrzebuję ja ciebie, bo mam inne myśli w głowie. Nie potrzebuję ja ciebie, bo mam inne myśli w głowie. A jak sobota przyjdzie na dobry taniec, ja pójdę i dobrą wódkę wypiję. Na dobry taniec ja pójdę i dobrą wódkę wypiję. Tańczowała Małgorzata i z ulanami, zadawała dolary, ej za tubaks. Tańcowała, nie umiała, lewo nóżką, ej zamiatała, zadawała dolary, ej za tubaks.
There you have the Golden Voice, Marion Lush, and all the White Eagles, especially for Sophie Jabrak. A little bit of a polka medley of a happy-go-lucky, the Red Lips, and Zadava Dulari. The $2 polka right here on Wicked Good Polkas, 1:33 Saturday afternoon. We're here until 2 p.m. on the East Coast. So stick around. A lot of great music coming up, especially for you. Saying good afternoon to Diane Zavija checking in. She sent me a message. She wanted to hear some music from the Dynabrass.
Będzie się działo i znowu w nocy będzie mało, będzie głośno, będzie radośnie, znów przetańczymy razem całą noc. Bałkańskie w żyłach głośno tańczyć śpiew. Zasady proste w życiu mam. Nie rób drugiemu tego, czego ty nie chcesz sam. Muzyka, przyjazd, radość, śmiech. Życie ładniejsze staje się. Przynieście dla mnie peanut fun. Potem ruszamy razem w taniec. Będzie zabawa, będzie się działo i znowu nocy będzie mało, będzie głośno, będzie radośnie, znów przetańczymy razem całą noc. Orkiestra nie oszczędza sił. Już trochę im brakuje tchu. Polecie wina również im. Znów na parkiecie będzie dym. Bałkańskie rytmy, polska moc. Znów przetańczymy całą noc. I jeszcze jeden malutki peanut fun. I znów ruszymy razem w tan.
I think this is the part of the song where you have to wave your hands in the air like you don't care.
Będzie zabawa, będzie się działo i znowu nocy będzie mało, będzie głośno, będzie radośnie, znów przetańczymy razem całą noc. Będzie zabawa, będzie się działo i znowu nocy będzie mało, będzie głośno, będzie radośnie, znów przetańczymy razem całą noc.
There you have it, another tune off that to the by the Light of the Moon recording from the Dyna Brass Benja Zababa right here on Wicked Good Polkas.
You're listening to Wicked Good Polkas with Brian Chenkus on Polka Radio.
Yo.
Thank you, Mr. Kurgel. And remember, you can hear Kevin Kurgel, our resident sarcastic bastard, every Sunday, twice, two times, 1 at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, with Coffee with Kevin. Coffee and sarcasm to get your Sunday morning going, so that he'll be right here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Central, with Coffee with Kevin. And one more time at 3 p.m., 2 p.m. Central, with a myriad of polka shows. He does a new show every Sunday throughout the month. The 3 p.m. show is a new show. I believe tomorrow is the Legends of Polka, or it's the Honky Show. I don't know. Anyway, 3 p.m. tomorrow, listen to Kevin Kurgel, Vice President of Programming here at Polka Radio, doing a fine job. And once again, good afternoon to Kevin and his lovely wife, Maureen, down there in Manalapan, New Jersey. There's one more for the Zavijas. Diane and Chris and all the gang from Canada. Another one from the Blue Magic LP, Into the Blue. One called Julianne.
Have I made your life unhappy? Is this how it's gonna be? Will you be here in the morning when the rooster starts to crow? Will my fears be all uncalled for, Juliet? I gotta know. Dress yourself in silk and satin, put some ribbons in your hair, but don't say you're gonna leave me, it's more than I can bear. Going at your night of dancing, if you like this country song, when all the fun is over, Juliet, come on home. Yourself in silk and satin, put some ribbons in your hair, but don't say you're gonna leave me, it's more than I can bear. Going at your night of dancing, if you like those country songs, but when all the fun is over, Juliet, come on home.
Give me buttermilk. One wah, another wah. That's it. Hello? Hello? Yeah. I said another wah. Yeah. All right.
Your source for polka music and entertainment. We are PolkaRadio.
Belichick, he's like a Bond villain, but not as charming.
All right, Chepach. us a break time with some live Dynatones, Flisak Krakowiak.
Thank you.
Okay, men, this is your time. Maybe you didn't choose this, but you're here now. You're going to go out there and be an all-star caregiver. It's up to you. So what are you going to do? You're going to go grocery shopping, cook, clean, be there emotionally and physically. You got to dig deeper. Drive them to physical therapy, doctor's appointments. Don't you forget about the pharmacy. No, you won't. Because that's what caregivers do. Don't give up. Don't ever give up. This is your time to show the world, your family, and yourself that you're tougher than tough. Now go out there and be the best caregiver this world has ever seen. Caregiving is tougher than tough. Find the care guides you need at aarp.org/caregiving. A public service announcement brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
Hi, I'm Danica Patrick and proud aunt. Watching my nieces grow, play, and learn is amazing. But not every child gets to be carefree. 1 in 6 kids in the U.S. are hungry. 1 in 6. That little girl sitting alone at the playground, she can't play like the other kids. She doesn't have the energy because she's hungry. School lunch will be her only meal today. It breaks my heart that this is the reality in our country, but it's something that Feeding America is working to change. Each year, the Feeding America network of food banks rescues billions of pounds of good food that would have gone to waste. This food is then provided to families and children in need. Being a kid should be about using your imagination, learning, and having fun. These children shouldn't have to miss out on simply being a kid because they're hungry. To find out how you can help end childhood hunger in your community, visit feedingamerica.org.
Brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
That's right, folks. Remember to send your favorite IJ some pierogi and kielbasa because he's always hungry.
Make plans now to join Mitch and Sharon Biskup December the 2nd through the 12th on an 11-day journey through 3 enchanting cities where the wonder of Poland's Christmas markets come alive during the peak of the holiday season. Immerse yourself in the unique charm of Poland at Christmas and discover why it's like no other. Take in the Żabka Festival in Krakow and visit the most creative handmade nativity displays. See how beautiful Polish stoneware is made in Bolesławiec and enjoy the best of Poland with a thrilling Highlander sleigh ride through the snow-covered mountains of Zakopane. Marvel at Wrocław's 9th century medieval town with the largest Christmas market in Poland. This tour is designed to get you in the full spirit of Christmas with a packed itinerary that showcases the best of Poland's holiday traditions. Don't miss the opportunity to experience the magic of Poland at Christmas by joining us on an unforgettable adventure. One price includes airfare, airport transfers, and taxes. A land-only package is also available. Both packages include 4- and 5-star accommodations, all breakfasts, 5 lunches, 7 festive dinners, and entrance fees to all attractions. So don't miss a trip of a lifetime visiting the Christmas markets of Poland, experiencing local artisans at their craft, listening to live music performed by local artists, dancing, and as always, fun and surprises from Mr. Entertainment himself, Mitch Biskup. The all-inclusive package is $4,160 with the land package at $3,160. For more information and to book your trip now, contact Mitch at area code 617-899-5895, or you can email Mitch at m.biskup@comcast.net. Space is limited, so contact Mitch today. What better way to enjoy the magic of the holiday season than to visit the Christmas markets of Poland, experiencing old world charm that only Poland can offer. So call Mitch now and book your trip today.
Polka fans, this is Mitch Biskup of the New Brass, also known as the Has-Been in the industry, and you're listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org. Who the hell needs another network? And who the hell needs another radio program? However, these two guys are going to do well for you. And so don't forget, I really promote it. Mitch Biscup saying, and you're listening to the newest network in Polka, PolkaRadio.org.
Thank you very much, Mitch. And remember, only a few seats left for that Christmas trip to Poland. You can go to ChicagoPush.com for more information, as well as emailing Mitch at m.biscup@comcast.net. A trip of a lifetime to the Polish markets of the Christmas Polish markets of Poland with Mitch and Sharon Biscup, and also Lenny and Estelle Gomolka. So only a few seats remain, so call and reserve your seat today. I think there's only a couple of more weeks before they have to close this out. So let's sell that trip out and make it a huge success for Mitch. Here he is, Mitch Roger and the Brass, off the Brass Magic LP vinyl 8-track and Reel to Reel.
Sobie hulam, nogą sobie tupam i dziewczyny kocham. Hulam sobie hulam, nogą sobie tupam i dziewczyny kocham. Studni nie nabieram, bo grudku nie siedzę. Ludzie się torgują, ja się z tego śmieję. Hulam sobie hulam, nogą sobie tupam i dziewczyny kocham. Hulam sobie hulam, nogą sobie tupam i dziewczyny kocham.
There you have it, Mitch and the Brass right there. Wanda on Jeff Chin of the Pretty Girl Polka. You know who I'm talking about. Taking us to the top of the hour, one more from Dunnels off their archives recording, Leaving for the Front.
Na zielonym łaniu naszego, na zielonym łaniu naszego, tam się chłopcy zbierali, na pojęcie nie jechali daleko. Tam się chłopcy zbierali, na pojęcie nie jechali daleko. każdego kuka z tego. Wykręciłem błądzika, siadłem się na konika karego. Wykręciłem błądzika, siadłem się na konika karego.
Music of the news taking us to the top of the hour. Andy Boychik vocalizing, leading for the front.
That's all, folks.
That's going to about do it for this week's edition of Wicked Good Polkas right here on your source for the finest in polka music, PolkaRadio.org. But fear not, folks, polka music continues at the top of the hour. 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central. It's the Eddie Błazończyk Polka Show with Tish and Tony Błazończyk. Coming up at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. It's a double dose of polkas, hosted none other by Brian Kopka this week. 6 p.m. tonight, the IPA Polka Show with Keith Błazończyk, and 8 p.m. tonight from Boca Raton, Florida. Folks, she's going solo. It's Bumsy Daisy herself, Tara Weber, with High on Polkas. A lot of great polka music all afternoon on PolkaRadio.org. Celebrating our first year, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for listening in this afternoon and listening in all the time. It means a lot to me, and from the bottom of my heart, once again, I thank you. I will see you again on Monday afternoon for the Monday edition. Until then, folks, have a great weekend. Stay well, stay safe, and as always, stay happy, folks. Do widzenia. The Eddie Błazończyk Polka Show is up next.